right, I got a job to do, and that job today is going to consist of, we got the Bobcat back out with the MTL XCT Brushcutter on there, and it's that time of year again. It's time to get out here and start to get some stuff done. See all this greenery that's going on right in here? That's Privet, and I hate that stuff, and I'm going to take it down. So that stuff is very indigenous to the southeast, probably some other areas of the country. I'm not sure how bad it is, but I know here in the southeast that this stuff is kind of like kudzu. I don't know if this thing would be considered a weed or if it would be considered a shrub. Maybe on the shrub side, I'm not quite sure, but this stuff will just take over, and you can see all down through this area over here. Excuse our mega manure pile right here, but you can see all down in this area, that's all Privet. And you can see right along here, this area where I cut every year with my mower, it just starts to take over. And so part of the main thing I want to do here right now is get in here and cut all this stuff out from the area where I mow during cutting season, because that stuff will literally try to rip you right off of the mower when you're going by there. So I'm going to get in here and clean a lot of this up right here, so just for the mower part of it. And then my goal is to get down there into all that area that you see and start to get that stuff out of there. Now this has been an ongoing process over the years, and take it down here real quick and kind of show you the progress that I've made over the years with this kind of stuff. But so this whole area right down in here that's kind of open, this all used to look like this, and I just kept working at it and kept working at it and got in there and just cut the stuff out of there. But so yeah, that's essentially what I want to do, is I want to get in there and just kind of clear it out like you see right here. But you can see how that stuff takes over. So that is the job today. It is going to be, once again, to tackle this Privet and you know, try to get it all opened up like we see down in this area right here. All right, so I got a full tank of fuel, and let's get in here and get after it and start tearing some of this stuff up. All right, I got that done. Well, this portion of it anyway. This is going to kind of be an ongoing project, I think. But anyway, like I was just showing you here a minute ago, I just wanted to start to get in here and clean some of this stuff up, where I bring the mower through here and where a lot of that privet was just kind of beating me in the head every time I go through there. And it would, over the course of the summertime, it just gets longer and longer, and you're ducking up underneath it, and it's trying to pull you off the mower, and it's just a mess. But so I was able to get in here and clean a lot of that up. A lot of that area down in there that I want to get to, I cleared a good bit of that. So I'm just pushing it back a little bit. You can see there's still plenty to do. Did a little battle with the manure pile. I actually got stuck in there and had to force myself out of there. But anyway, I came up through here. A lot of that privet that was in there, a couple of other things, some branches that were hanging down kind of low, some of those wait a minute vines, those big old damn sticky vines that'll grab you and shred you to pieces. I got in there and got rid of a lot of that. And I just kind of kept coming right up through here. You can kind of see what it did. And you can kind of see the debris that these brush cutters leave behind. So, you know, it depends on the material. But for the most part, it leaves some stuff like this. If it was kind of big, it leaves it like that. Or some stuff that's a little bit smaller. But that stuff will just sit there and compost, and then in a month or so it'll be gone. All right, so that looks good. Let's go down and look at the other part. All right, and then down here, this is where I walked through at the beginning of the video. And then I just started to work this area right up and through here, and just cutting that stuff back, just pushing it, cutting it down, and we'll just keep doing it. It wasn't going to be a one-day job, I knew that, but it's just going to be one of these things where I'm just going to have to keep working on it and get it cleared out of there. All right, so I'm pretty happy with that. So this will be an ongoing project, and I'm sure I'll post another video or two related to this and some other projects that we got going on around the farm. But for right now, I will call this part of it done. On to the next job.